Well, welcome back everybody, Rollo here for another episode with Minecraft Dinosaurs and JurassiCraft. Yes, we have been doing a little bit since you've been away, but not very much. But I really want to get stuck into this arena. It shouldn't take me too long because I've already been working my way around, all the way around there to there. So let's go and have a look at what I'm doing. Literally, I'm putting in the edging pieces after our little design last time. To make the viewing area for all the people to be walking around. So now what I'm doing is putting this ridge all the way around so that we can encase it with the lighting so it can be fully lit up at night. And the babies are quite good, although they're sort of over here. How are you doing, babies? How are you doing, babies? Yes, and this one just seems to be here. They're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Hey, look at that. I love the coloured head and everything, and I hope that they will get an upgrade with the T-Rex and the I-Rex. They've just posted a brand new I-Rex picture today on DeviantArt, which is really cool. Oh, talking of I-Rex, we haven't even started looking at the I-Rex compound, have we? So anyway, I've got all the way around here, and I'm just going to, it's time consuming because you can't do it manually, but I do like the fact that we've got this lovely circular arena, and it's just a case of it's being a bit consistent and just going round here, which will be probably hard while I'm talking, but it's alright, it doesn't take that long to be honest. And then putting in the glass and the light, I just need to make sure I get it right. There's going to be a main entrance over there where we get the beasts in and out, so I've got to do a bit of a containment area as such, which should be really fun, because I've almost like I've got to put steel containment area where the beasts get transported in, although they do get transported in by helicopters as well, so it's quite alright. Yeah, so that's a pity we haven't got more blocks. I think Minecraft should start putting in lots more blocks. You think about all the other modded Minecraft mods. In fact, I need to go and have a look at 1.8 extra blocks mod. They've got loads and loads of blocks. Why can't Minecraft now add them in? They really should be adding in some of these cool features that other people have done, because it would still keep the game, but if we had like another 200 blocks, it'd be really cool. At least make like these cracked stone. At least make cracked stone stairs. Someone's going to tell me there are some. Let's have a look. Stairs. There's cobblestone stairs, but there's no cracked. It would be really cool if we could have those. Hey, that's good, isn't it? So we're on our last little stint round here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate the do the glass wall all the way around, and then, well, I might come back in between time because we're doing loads here. And this episode we're going to put a couple more flying creatures into the aviary as well, so a bit of a switchback, but that's what I plan to do, is how I want to introduce some new dinosaurs and keep showing all the super duper animals that are with JurassiCraft, because before we know it we're going to have a load of new ones again, and we haven't even finished off the ones we have. So that's how it's going to go. Right, I shall carry on round there and come back once I've done all the metalwork and stuff. Well, welcome back everybody. We've done a viewing area. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a minute. Right, I've started spacing out the arena as such, and this took a long time because I had to go round and individually put the security sort of fencing, electrified fencing round here as it is. And I've put it all the way around, and then I've done the cross sections as you can see here with the glass. I haven't put the light on yet, but I've kept the design from Jurassic Park San Diego that I did earlier, because I like the fact that it's quite chunky and it is designed to be a great big viewing area, not to be a big arena or anything like we've done, so which leads to another area. And you can see over here we have done this super duper Gigantosaurus viewing area. Oh look, babies there. So if people are brave enough to go on here, there you go, you can see Gigantosaurus and go over, and they can walk underneath, and you can see the baby ones here. Baby one's growing actually. In fact, let's go and have a look how, in fact, has he grown more than anything else? In fact, I need to get the, oh, need to go and get the what's it called, the Dino Pad. Let's have a look. Dino Pad. Let's see, tracking implant. Wand. Let's go pad. Nope, D-pad. Plaster and bandage. Let's go and find out what it's called. I cannot find it. Ooh. Right, I need to go and find that. I thought it was called the Dino Pad, but it's obviously not. Right, okay, I'll come back and look at that anyway. Anyway, back to what we did. So I've done this viewing area. Oh, I haven't finished it off here, just a bit more. And I've used a mixture of slabs and metalwork to make sure that it's pretty solid, and that Gigantosaurus can't come and break it. So this is all free. It's all the modern technology. It's floating in the air because of the strength in the metals, and this is solid iron, big solid iron buttress. So we shall see how it goes. So what I'm going to do now, you can see I've started spacing stuff out. It's equally spaced now. It's been very lucky for me in terms of size, in terms of being able to put this and get this done quite easily. So I will now carry on going all the way around to put the I'm putting a viewing area there. I will not be putting a viewing area here because this is the access tunnel, so I will be putting 3 viewing areas there, and there, and then I will be bringing the glass round. I mean, it is a long. Ooh, hold on a second. Yeah, that's the one. Then we just, it's 1 2 3 4. Hold on. Yeah, 1 2 3 4. It's that one, isn't it? It's that long one, and it's that one there. Yeah. So it's just trying to get it all exactly right, so it's all equally spaced. There is easy to do once it's marked up, and it will be the same all around. But I've got to go put all the glass in, and to do that I have to do this, which is all by hand, but it doesn't take too long. You just keep doing it like this, and then you will be able to see. And once you get the fence, because there's loads of crisscrosses, it's easy to do. It's only when you get these big straights that it's a bit more difficult, and it's if you can do that on the corner like that, you can see it comes together quite easily. But it is time consuming, and we are taking a little time to do that, but you'll see that it will look good and finished up. And you can imagine this, it's quite a low, because you've got a sunken pit, it's a low impact build in that you won't have to spend millions of dollars creating fancy dome structures and all that to get all the dinosaurs in. It's quite an easy way to look after big dinosaurs and keep them locked away rather than breaking out of pens, which they tend to do. They always seem to find a way out of the pens in the end and then kill a few people, and that's what usually happens, isn't it? Lots of screaming and running. So that actually shouldn't take me too long to go all the way around there. So once I've done that, we should be back. Our 2 Gigantosaurus seem quite happy. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that actually. Now I'm quite happy. And then we can start doing some stuff around the side, and then we need to go and put 2 new flying creatures in here and start looking at how this is going to continue. There we go. Well, here you go. I changed my mind again. We have all fitted in the 4 viewing platforms. We've done 4 because when I looked at it, I can still put it in, as you will see, and it was just to make it uniform really. I felt that they were sort of part of the park here, and I thought they were part of the build, so you can go in 4 different locations and look in and look at, oh, there you go, and it called the Paleo Pad, and all it says at the moment that existed 65 days. This one It's 3 days old, so at least you can get the age of the dinos itself, whether adult or babies. 65 days, I would expect that. There's one more over there, which is 3. It doesn't tell you much else. I'll tell you what it does do though. If you look at the mini-map, we got our Dino Pad on here, and if we can use, if I go E, go there, and we go and plant cells, growth serum, empty syringe, where is the dinosaur? Let's just take that out there a minute. Oh, I'm running out of stuff here. No space. Get rid of that sand. Yeah, if we go dinosaur tracking implant. In fact, I think I have to click it with. No, I'm supposed to be able to click it somewhere. Ah, no. Right, finally we have it. You got to find the location until you click in. Hey, there you go. We're in. So we can put the implant into there like that, and then we look at the Dinopedia, and then we go to mini-map, and then the mini-map. Well, there it is. It's literally there. Look, Gigantosaurus. Pity we can't zoom in though, but there we go. So there you go, you can see on the mini map, you can see Gigantosaurus over there. So let's just go and put an implant in one of the others. Now you need to be able to, I think you have to have open hand to do it again. And you have to get to the right. Oh no, you don't. There you go, implant in. It's just a bit, on the big ones it's a bit funny. Let me just go and do a little one over here, and you should be able to see them all in the pen. Even this youngster, I think we can get. If we can just get. Oh. Oh. Ah, it's not old enough. There you go. So you need that. So let's just go to the Dinopedia mini map. Yeah, there you go. You got one there and one there. What I really would like to see is the mini map being bigger. That'd be really cool, and then we can zoom in, but you can definitely see the tracking. It'd be really good if you go tracking the animals. That'd be really cool. So there we go. Right, we finally got that to work, and we've got the viewing areas. They're all lit up. We're quite happy with those. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over back to, now I'm trying to work out where we're going to come through to. I think this looks like a natural, because it's all stone, a natural area to bring through and make it like a walk to here. And then what I was going to do is, because this is open, I was sort of going to make a bit of an area into here as well, make something here. So that could probably work out into there to put the pathway across. That'd probably make a lot of sense to do it that way and make a path across there. So I might want to dig it out, and then that would also naturally mean that we can bring the path through the hillside here as well. I want to do that rather than take it all the way up over here. I want to make some natural bit, and then there was this bit down here, look, and then once you bring it through here, there was another area somewhere here. Yeah, there was that area here, where that's it, that area. So I can bring it round. It's raining again. Keeps that rain, take that rain off. There we go. It'd be good, wouldn't it? Right. So anyway, we're going to go into the here and produce 2 new flying creatures. I might do some of this first. But that's where we're going to go next, do the flying creatures. Well, welcome back. Yeah, I did decide to do a bit more, as you can see over the far side. What I didn't do though is create the entrance down here. I'm going to leave that for the next episode to do that, because it's a bit more. I want to build a sort of entrance area that's around there. So over here though, I've put a bit of effort into how I'm going to do this, which will be a walkway which leads from the dome walkway that goes round here, and if we go down here, we'll create sort of this mega walkway, because we're going to put a couple more exhibits here, as I said. I think we'll end up putting something over there. I'm sort of now coming to the grips of putting a few exhibits round here as a different sort of park. So there's a monorail to here and you can see a few things. I haven't put any buildings. So if you walk around that way, we haven't done the edge of that, but you can walk around the dome. And if you come this way, I've done a couple of things, which is this one here, which you can step up to here, which is like you'll be getting various viewing areas. Oh my. Oh, I didn't realise I'd taken that out. Anyway, come back. It wasn't out before. Maybe I just did it by accident and I didn't realise. But there are going to be these viewing areas which I've sort of made at the side. Hopefully no have escaped. It's a bit funny. But yeah, so these viewing areas where the visitors can come round and just sort of get different areas to watch the flying reptiles, as you can see, and then carry on their way. That's the aim of the plan. I haven't done much with this, but this was the other area that we'd already identified as an open area going round the outside. And then when I come to here, this is where I think where it's a bit critical now is we need to get round higher up. So I need to do some sort of staircase. I think I'm going to do some sort of staircase with that particular block there, which will come up, and some sort of stone pathway, because again it's coming up here and up round here, and then to this particular area here, which will be sort of an access point to here. But and also I'm trying to work out how to do some sort of access point to or into the dome. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do that, because what I want to do is put a public walkway into the dome, and then you'll be able to walk around a exhibit area inside the dome. So considering how much work I've got to still do on the domes, I've decided that we will build some new exhibits of the dinosaurs, etc., like this, that we haven't seen before, and they're newer into the mod. And then we'll do some of these like new exhibits, almost like I'm going to call it sort of probably Jurassic Zone, but not really, we'll see. But I want to bring some dinosaurs that we haven't looked at and seen before. So that's what we plan to do. You can see this now, it's sort of taking shape, trying to build it into the landscape. So anyway, what we're going to do now, I said we'll promise we'll bring 2 more flying creatures into the zone. So what I'm going to do is, I can't remember, but I don't think we put any down here, did we? I can't remember whether we did in the 3rd dome. So I think it might be time to put 2 particular flying creatures into that zone. So I'll just go and get them, and we'll release them into the wild as such. Right, I've started taking out the glass in between times to this side, so you can now see through, so show you how it is really, because it's sort of quite a long process in that you've got to sort of take it out piece by piece without destroying the landscape as such. So started that, should have that done by next time, so we'll have the 3 domes all open. Anyway, let's come down here to add in some new beasts. So we're going to add 2 types into today. We're going to add the Pteranodon as a first one in, and we're going to put it over here. Should we put it over by the what's it called? God dear, temple. So let's just bring this in. One there. Whoa, look at that. They are gorgeous. Pteranodon goes, Pteranodon goes. There's the blue one. Let's see, lovely. Off they go. If they're all going to fly that way, let's just bring it here. There's another blue one. Oh, look, we can see this. Oh, it's off. They're just fantastic. I love these. Try to put this one in here. Another blue one. I could watch these all day. They're absolutely fantastic. So that's a Pteranodon. One more. Yes, we've got another red-winged one. Well, you're happy happies, aren't you? So we're also going to bring in the Tropeognathus. So let's try this to see what this one looks like. Oh, I do like this. This is the one with the super beak. Super beak. Look at that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bring another one in. Oh, look at that. Now in the new updated, this is 1.8, in the 1.88 and 8.9 they sit down, whereas at the moment they just fly around, so I'll be really looking forward to that. But I can't at the moment use the 1.88 version with the other mods I'm using, so I'm waiting for that to be all good. There's another one. Oh, that's the one with the dotted, is it? I think, oh, they're all the same. Can we get another one? Oh no, that's the one with the light beak. There you go, that's the one. That's the other one. That's cool, we can see that. If you want to see these all properly, I did a showcase video where I put all the flying creatures into like lock cabinets as such, because you can trap them in like glass. If you go and if you haven't seen that, check it out. It's one of the earlier videos I've done about a month and a half ago, so you can see all the flying reptiles. Now I think these look pretty cool over here, don't they, with that? Yeah, I think they do. So I'm having a bit of frame rate slow down because I think I've got it on super wide again, but yeah, we're all right. We're flying around. Maybe the fact I've got too many flying creatures in here as well, but we'll see that. I've been zooming around the world for the last 25 minutes to look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue, and quite interestingly how you do this, you select the first one here, and then I have to manually go up and try and take it out. Now if I'm very clever, I can do this if I can, but I've got to check I don't ruin nope, that particular area, so I've got to watch that. It might be easier to put it into MC Edit actually and fill and replace. That might be a better idea because it might be easier for me to do it. So anyway, there you go. That's the end of this episode. We'll come back and build a bit more next time. Got some new stuff again. We still got, if I'm correct, we've done the Dimorphodon, the Ludodactylus, we've done the Pteranodon Tropeognathus, Pterodactylus. What we've got left is the Mogonopteris and Gigantosaurus. I can never say these fantastic dinosaur names, but they're the last two which I'll bring in next episode as we start building some of the public viewing areas. So I'll have all this cleared out and do a bit some more of that. So I hope you've enjoyed that episode. It's taken quite a bit of building, but that's the name of the game. We're going to keep building and introduce some more dinosaurs into this world. So there again, once I've got a bit further on this, I will make this world available again, updated download for you. In fact, it's half term here in the UK, so I should have time because I'm off next week to make sure all my uploads are up to speed. So I think that might be an aim for me to get a new world upload for you all next week, so you can come round. So there you go. Thanks very much for watching. Please comment and please sub if you've never been here before, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.